2018. My name is Bill McCamley. I am a state representative from Las Cruces and Mesilla from New Mexico. I'm also a candidate for New Mexico State Auditor this year. I want to talk to you a little bit today about sex education. So just a couple of days ago, the Trump administration put out new rules that they're going to have for federal programs in terms of how they fund sexual education at the middle and high school level. And they are going back to the way that George W. Bush did it, which was to favor programs that have an abstinence-only curriculum. And what that means is when kids go to learn about sex, that the programs that are more likely to be funded are the ones that don't teach them about things like STD prevention, contraception, condoms, all those sorts of things. They just say, hey, don't have sex, and if you're having sex, stop. Now, there is zero data in the United States showing that that has any kind of positive effect on a community. I'll give you an example. In Doña Ana County, when I was a county commissioner in 2005, the county had been funding abstinence-only programs through our health grants in the south part of the county. That combined with a lack of a lack of comprehensive sex education in the Gadsden School District led to them having one of the highest teen pregnancy rates in the country. When we changed our funding thing, and that's one of the things I'm pretty proud to have worked on, and the school district down there changed to a more comprehensive program where kids were then learning about, hey, look, sex probably isn't the greatest thing for you to be having if you're 14 and 15 years old, but if you're going to do it, here's how to use condoms. Here's how you can get condoms. Here's how you do STD prevention. Here's what happens to dispel rumors. So, for instance, my sister, when she was in elementary school, Picacho, apparently there was a girl that told her, if I have sex standing up, I can't get pregnant. You know, you try to get rid of that stuff. And just instead of just saying, no, don't do this, it actually had a really statistically significant effect. I think in about 6 or 7 years, the teen pregnancy rate in southern Doña Ana County and Gadsden School District dropped, I think it was 26%. And it really works. So going backwards to the way we used to do it, to where we weren't giving kids the tools that they needed to really deal with issues they have when they're having sex, is a real problem. Now, I'm also running for state auditor, and this is a huge cost problem to taxpayers because preventative types of efforts like these are a lot cheaper and a lot less expensive than when you have problems later where you don't have the tools to deal with it. So for instance, if we do comprehensive sex education and, you know, 15 or 16-year-old doesn't have a baby before she is ready to, that means that you're saving money on social programs. You're saving money on support programs. A lot of times women that wait later to have kids until they're out of their teens have a lot easier time bringing up their kids without any of these programs. And there's a lot of positive externalities about it that cost the taxpayer less. So once again, not only is this the morally, logically, fact-based thing to do in order to create better communities, it's actually a better taxpayer return on investment when we invest in comprehensive sex education instead of having to spend money on all the support programs when we have much higher rates of teen pregnancy. So we at the state level need to be doing all we can, and at local levels of not moving in this direction. I know the federal government programs provide a lot of grant funding, but we need to find ways of funding real education, comprehensive education, because it's going to be better for our communities because the facts have shown that it works. Thanks everybody for watching this. As always, if you have questions, comments, or concerns on these or any of the issues, I'd love to hear from you and hope everyone has a great Thursday night. Bye.